fraternity. This is Gagan Priya, live from South India's largest printing exhibition, Bharat Print Expo 2026, the very second edition right at Chennai. And with this edition, we also have something extra offering for you, the Print and Pack Perspective podcast, where we are bringing the story of every print and every pack that comes to your brand and that tells the story. So in this whole podcast, we are gaining the perspectives from the best of the best industry professionals so that we can actually add up more contribution towards this podcast. In this way, we have Mr. Manish Gupta, the head of Product Lifecycle and Solution Consultancy from Konica Minolta. He has 26 years of rich experience, and now I would like to welcome you to this show,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much, sir. To our viewers, sir, we want to know more about you. So in that way, can you just take us back 26 years and let us know how the journey was for you so far?
The journey for me in terms of in personal has been very good. I was not in printing industry. Somehow I got into printing industry, but all through digital. So all these 26 years I've been in digital industry. So I've seen it rising and it is growing year on year. So that's a good sign. And we further see it to be growing in the next times to come.
Awesome. His 26 years are going to be something very insightful for us and what holds us in the future as well. In that light, so since we have Konica Minolta in the story, which is leading in the printing industry, we have heard it often speaks about giving shape to ideas. So how does that philosophy actually translates into what you actually do for the businesses today?
So giving shape to ideas is not only words. It's basically the philosophy as an organization that we carry within Konica Minolta. Konica Minolta is involved in much more than print. So we have other businesses where we have industrial automation, office products, production printers, industrial presses. But before this, Konica Minolta earlier had films and cameras, and before that was something different. But overall, the philosophy of the organization is how we can evolve and how we can help the community to evolve themselves and utilize the technology, and how we can help and contribute better for the society. So that's how, in terms of the giving shape to ideas, is how we can improve further and enhance things.
Absolutely. So as and when we keep evolving, you keep giving the shape and ideas to that industry.
Absolutely.
Right. So moving further, when you look at the commercial printer and print workflows, where exactly plays a more strategic role than they're typically given credit for?
Both print and print workflows are two different aspects when we are talking about printing as a community. So as we grow, maybe initially print is more important because the cost of rent and how we are serving our customers is important. But as we become more smarter and more bigger, the workflows become an inherent part to be more productive, and I would say in terms of how we can have a better automation. So print workflows are very important for any organization to step up or lay the foundation for a next leap for their growth.
Absolutely. Let's zoom out a little, and I would like your perspective on the industry as a whole. So according to the studies, global spending on digital transformation is expected to cross $3 trillion. Yet, many organizations still struggle with fragmented workflows. How do you see the role of print and document systems evolving within this large transformation journey?
So maybe the question in terms of when we talk about India, the print is still consumed as a basic one. Overall, when we talk about digital transformation or a print transformation, there are two different aspects in terms of when we look at developed countries and developing countries. So I would say we are still part of developing countries, not yet developed, because the entire ecosystem of how we consume print is more important than printing. So when we, as a consumer, we print in terms of consume paper in different forms, be it packaging, reading or writing paper, newspaper, or any forms of paper. But how do we consume this information is more important than the print. So when we look at how we are consuming this information, will actually lay the foundation for the print.
Understood.
So if the consumer behavior of how we read, write, or consume paper, be it in reading or a packaging, will define the next level of how the print evolves.
So it depends on what kind of consumption definitions you have.
Yes.
Based on that.
But yes, having when we are talking about the next level, definitely having an automation tool would be very important, because that would give you the right data sets of what is doing good and where we are not doing good.
Absolutely. So it gives you a track record for
Yes.
everything's happening and where we are leading to. So with demand for shorter turnaround times and customization rising, which is like need of the hour now, how is the definition of efficiency itself changing in modern print environment?
So efficiency is becoming very important for most of the consumers that we are looking at, that we are serving now, because more and more as we are growing, the print consumption or a digital print production is also increasing. So more and more customers are looking at how they can get more efficiency out of the same product.
Right.
So be it in the form of printing it maybe for a longer time, or having a higher production cycle, for example, maybe a higher uptime for the machine, reduced maintenance time, and the other aspect is how they can print more variety of substrates from the same machine.
So that leads me to your organization. So when you said like there are these many aspects when it comes to define the term efficiency, how is Konica Minolta playing a role in, redefining the word efficiency?
So when we are talking about, let's suppose, print as such, we do not stay only to making a machine which can print.
Right.
So we are looking at in term for the complete entire cycle of the document. So when a printer receives an information or print request, how it is conceptualized, created, and before it is sent to the print, what all activity needs to be done, a pre-press, then print. Of course, we want to have a good printer which can print the colors in the right aspects. And then after printing, what happens? So we are looking at the entire circle of the print cycle, and not only print, but we are looking at in the pre-press, before printing, what all activities need to be done, and after print also, what all activities are to be done. So before print, we have different workflow application softwares to ensure that the print which is coming to the printer is in right aspect. It has right set of images, right fonts, imposition is correct. So all those verification, we can do it using a workflow applications. Of course, printing we can do. Then after print also, we have different finishers which are attached. So or there could be third-party finishers. So how we can automate those. Those all things we are looking at other than the print.
So efficiency for you and your organization, what I interpreted is like you are taken care of.
Yes.
You're taken care of from the beginning till the end, or probably forever. And that's how the whole efficiency part works for. Moving further, sir, which is again about the client ecosystem. What early indicators tell you that there is an opportunity for meaningful workflow optimization?
So we have different set of customers in India, depending upon the customer's requirement or their eagerness to learn more and have more automation. The discussion points tell us how the customer is eager to get into it. Although we share all these tools to all our customers, but yes, there are few customers who look at entire cycle of the production, not only the print, but what they are printing, when they are printing, how they are printing, what are the critical factors for their for them to monitor. So all these things we can have, they can be monitored using workflow applications.
Very, very well, actually. In practical terms, when do you see the most value being unlocked today? Process optimization, system integration, or data-driven decision making?
Uh, for futuristic printers, data-driven decision making is the most important. So I would say to have different parameters or set their own benchmarks for evaluation or for their further growth.
Right.
So if everybody has set up their own benchmarks or certain parameters that they will monitor certain aspects in their infrastructure, that would help them to further grow and also have an optimized processes within the organization.
So it's almost like if you have the data-driven thing sorted, everything follows it falls well where it has, right? Moving further, making it a fast into the future. As workplaces are becoming more hybrid and they're distributed too, do you see print evolving into more decentralized or on-demand function embedded with digital ecosystems?
Digital will definitely come. So maybe people may accept or not. It is already there, and it will grow.
It will.
So we see whether it is distributed or centralized, depending upon the requirements of maybe the demographics or the requirements of the end customer or the delivery time that people are expecting. It could be either decentralized or centralized. But yes, workflows and automation will come.
Will come. And you have to be ready for that because whether you like it or not, you have to adapt it.
Yes.
Yeah. Now that we said, with data becoming the central to decision making, how do you see analytics shaping the future of print and print workflows?
Maybe for print and for printing presses, it is more important for the brand owners or people who are generating these prints is more important. Whether they want how they want to share the information, whether in print or whether in hard copy or a soft copy, it is more important. But more so, the data analytics will give the trends and the feelers that how information is being consumed. So when we're talking about reading and writing, yes, definitely print is there. But when we talk about packaging, the aspects are totally different.
Different. Okay. Yes, sir. Now, as we are in 2026, already AI has taken a different level of rise. So with this, automation and AI-driven workflows are expected to significantly reduce the manual intervention. So what does that shift look like in reality?
So we are already having an automation softwares, print workflows, which are entirely changing the, I would say, the cycle of the print and how people were doing before and after. They could see in terms of the shift of the efficiency in their printing process. But going forward, as we go utilize more technology and AI is already coming in, the data-driven technologies or the analytics will give us lot much more information on this.
Right.
So we currently have also developed certain tools which we are using technology to give to create some certain dashboards where certain parameters can be set, and maybe the press owners or the users can get a lot of qualitative information on their consumption of the press and certain other parameters where print is our presses are used.
Agreed. Now, the very best part is while I'm discussing the future, Konica Minolta is already living in it. So when you said you have this automation already embedded in it, how is Konica Minolta working with this? So there could be, first, as you said, whether you like it or not like it, you have to adapt. So how did the Konica Minolta team try to adapt with this automation and these tools and all of this?
So we regularly have a few sessions internally with our team members for them to absorb all these changes
Right.
which are coming in, and also to how they can communicate to our customers or to our users. But that is a shift, that is a continuous process of
Right.
that we have it in our technology, in our forum. And secondly, for our customers, we regularly invite them to our demo facilities to showcase what all features, what all new things which are coming up. This helps to open up their eyes that what all is possible other than the basic looking at the hardware side.
Right, right. That's absolutely amazing, because not only we have limited to our own team, but you're also educating the customers as well. Is something every company will start looking up to. That's how I think market leaders are positioned in the industry. So if you look into the future for, let's say, 5 to 10 years, what will define a truly intelligent print, according to you?
Uh, uh, Print consumption, maybe depending upon how people perceive print. There are a lot of technologies, a lot of discussion about paper to be used more, I would say, in a better form. And we see print to be much more relevant and sharing a lot more relevant information for the consumers, be it for reading and writing, magazines, books, covers, and packaging also. So there would be a lot of much more data-driven information which is there for the readers to continue.
So it's mostly AI, automation, intelligence, data, and then print. It's going to be a huge
Yes.
combination.
So
for the
it's not
future.
only data, but relevant information for the consumers. For example, I as Manish Gupta and you as Dagan could have a different packaging. For example, all of us order online, but my packaging box could be customized to me, your could be customized to you.
Right.
So all those aspects are already there. Maybe India as a country will have it in next 3 to 4 years or 3 to 5 years, hopefully.
Customized packaging as well, it's going to come into the picture very soon. So this is the segment where we are going to have it a very quick question answers. It's like this or that. So centralized systems or distributed workflows?
I would say hybrid.
Okay. Automation or adaptability?
Automation.
Hardware innovation or software intelligence?
I would still say hybrid on this, because hardware and software
They have
unless
to
both,
go-
they have to come together to
Right. One word for the future of workplace printing,
automation.
and one word for Konica Minolta.
Trust.
That was so sweet, sir. So, viewers, as you had just got the best insights from Mr. Manish Ji, he has given us so much of insights on how customization, how AI, how automation is going to take the future ahead. With this, I would like to thank Mr. Manish Ji
Thank
for
you.
your time, and it was really sweet and insightful talking to you. And that is it for this Print and Pack Perspective podcast.